So we get back. It's nighttime still. It's probably what? How long do you think you take a drink? Or how many drinks did you pump him for?
Oh, I gave him a whole barrel.
I didn't drink it all in one sitting.
Roll the Constitution.
Yeah. I was wondering how long you sat and drank.
We needed to go. I just...
Down it real quick.
Yeah.
Because he didn't give you the good stuff.
No.
16.
No, that all goes to Einkill.
And trade. And trade.
That's because Einkill gave you a dwarvish.
No, but where was
recipe.
it? But you knew Ziggy.
I got so drunk one time I had to drink holy water. Just.
No.
Oh, he rolled a natural one on his contract.
But I rolled the maximum on how many drinks I could get, and then I rolled that one on the
contract. I mean, he was out within 5 seconds of the
So it's
session.
like when you go out drinking.
Yeah. Pretty much.
But it was perfect. It was the perfect scenario for just the role play we were doing.
Gotcha.
Couldn't have got any better.
Yeah.
And then I may have peed on an orc. So,
Yep.
That's interesting.
Yep.
but since I had holy water in me, the orc actually smelled better afterwards.
Distilled.
Yes. So, Ziggy, where shall you be? Ziggy!
Are you like on the port here?
Yeah, we're on the port set up.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Whoa! You knew Ziggy?
Yeah, I'm gonna hear you calling his name and come talk to you.
Don't forget who's the captain of the ship now.
Ziggy!
Well, you don't know that. So.
Are we all on the dock or are we up on the boat?
You all got that.
Everyone's on the dock.
Okay.
But I'm gonna hear you calling his name and I'll come talk to you. I'm like, you need Ziggy?
I did. Where shall that short dwarf be? That he's
No. No.
highly... Oh, he was? Oh, yeah, he was. Where's that short, impatient
We still don't know
gnome?
what you thought of him.
Yeah.
I
forgot he was a gnome. I kept thinking he was a dwarf.
I'm the new captain
Oh,
of the ship.
whoa. What did you do with
Any insight on that one?
Ziggy?
I didn't do anything to Ziggy. He was
Awful.
So you don't really believe him.
8.
8.
So persuasion.
Oh, I suck at persuasion. 6.
Do you happen to have a paladin and a fireball? So you.
Ziggy was murdered.
So you better speak up or something.
Sir Chef, do you remember what I can do? Because our first conversation together.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ziggy, bye-bye. It was sad.
Oh, Wolfie.
Wait, do I have enough history to remember him?
Probably not.
Do you have a lot of history?
You recognize the scent?
So it's like.
And I remember the bear probably more than
it's
you.
like armored bear.
Yeah.
Would probably be
Bear man.
Yeah. So can I just not roll and remember him because of the bear?
Yeah, bear man would probably be how you remember.
The bear! The bear!
Bears!
So I'm gonna go running.
Where are the... what?
You about to knock them out of the way.
Yes.
And I'm like, I see you guys know Wolfie.
Where bear?
I don't know, Wolfie. I'm going to try to find it, and I need
Where bears?
My help! Me help! Come on, let's go!
Well, hold on. We got to figure out what we're doing here, but...
We found bear!
Why is she...
We found bear! Come on!
Okay, calm down.
What? What's wrong with her? She's been like this since I've known her.
She wasn't this way almost a year ago.
Oh, is she another way?
She's been this way ever since I've known her as well.
Actually, highly intelligent.
Have you known her since she got this way?
Is this my first time?
I don't know if you've worked. So roll history and let's see. Let's see if you even know that she's been like this.
15.
I'd say that you probably haven't seen her this way, but Ziggy had told
Informed me.
Yeah, because really the heroes are trying to stay out of the city.
Yeah. From what the short the gnome had told me is the cards got a hold of her.
Come on, let's find bear!
Hold on, it's okay. We're going to go find the bear.
This place is confusing, man.
I'm going to give her something to do. I'm just going to cast Find Steed. And it'll bring my ancient bear.
Oh, the other bear.
Yeah.
Like the spectral one.
That's it.
Poof.
Bear friend!
Okay. I'm gonna be on the boat, guys. This is weird.
It's
I
okay,
actually,
Bose.
I'm
Just
just gonna start
hang out
talking
with
to
us.
the bear because So, Wolfie, you remember this bear? Now I'm gonna help. I need you and this bear. Once we get done with here, to go find my other one. Can you do that? Will you help me?
Yeah!
Okay, but you can talk to this one, and y'all might be able to figure out.
Bear
something about it.
friend!
Yeah. Okay. So, y'all, go ahead.
So the first place that you probably want to look for the bear is probably
The Grove.
The Grove, yeah.
So
That's
you
where we're
figured-
going. Because you said we could, so I'm taking off.
Yeah, yeah. I can communicate with it. So yeah. Have fun. Okay.
Have
Did
fun.
you get a picture?
Do you say quick to the Grove or anything like that?
And it knows where that's at too. So it's been there.
Do
I
you
may
say
have
your direction
said
out loud?
to the Grove.
Huh?
I said, let's go, Grove, home. Come on,
I
let's
got a
go
little-
there.
Oh yeah, the Grove, man.
Just take care of her,
Do you go
please.
with it? Do you go with her?
Oh yeah, I gotta see this place where the name of the boat and
Your boat's
people in the
probably
book and hey, wait up!
Wow.
All right. Good. all good.
And you say you're the new captain? Where did you find somebody like that?
That was Ziggy's former employee. He was the gardener.
You bought a-
former employee?
You bought a gardener on your ship?
Weird place
I
to
did.
grow a garden.
The hydroponics bag.
Some
And he is quite talented with a bow.
in herbal medicine, maybe.
So I guess you probably think of him a little bit higher since he offered that armor to you.
Yeah.
No, that was
That
a
was
nice
nice.
gesture. Either
He
he's trying to
was.
suck up to you a lot, or he's really nice.
He's quite useful in his own ways. He's good to have around.
This. Did Ziggy ever explain to you what you do here?
It's a new place to me. We stopped to get supplies along the way. It's a long story. We were heading to the Grove, but we're kind of sidetracked now.
So this is the ship that was being built while I've heard before I left it being built. So
Yeah. So Charles, everything this one is saying is a little salty.
Okay, I'll prove it to you. We were on the Grove to deliver a gold dragon egg for its protection.
1 second. So Charles, do your thing.
some truth.
Okay.
Now I know.
Okay.
It's like, I don't know. You should feel a little insulted for that.
Yeah, I've seen the spell before, so I know what it is.
Yeah, so the first thing he says, well, that sucks.
I'm just gonna sit on the right here on the barrel.
It's the truth. How rude.
So I
just-
literally say everything else that I repeat myself again,
Okay.
and it's all the truth. And
He's
then
like,
I'm like, look, I'll show you, and I summon the dragon out of my amulet.
it's like, yo.
Offensive stance.
It's like, what's up? It's like, you smell good.
It smells like salt.
It's like,
Would you like a little pinch of salt?
no, you smell like gold. It's like, master. So, shall I relieve the gold from his
No,
side?
Cinder. I'm just gonna summon him back in the amulet. You go.
He's like, I like gold.
And obviously, I'm still in the zone of truth, so all of this is true.
He's in the zone of truth. He's speaking. He was speaking mostly.
Zeph, was that a hostile action?
He wasn't being hostile. He's just speaking the truth.
I think that was just a greedy dragon.
We've known quite a few.
He's young. He's impulsive.
Yeah, like I explain where he came from and how.
If you wanted to be an ancient gold dragon to make it to that time, you might want to teach him some manners.
Easy there, paladin.
How long ago did he hatch?
Oh, I think I'm just gonna get some popcorn.
A
for
couple
this.
hours maybe.
Couple of hours. Do you still have the golden egg shell?
Should, right?
Believe me, first encounters with Charles isn't the best. That's my mom.
It could be. This could be bad.
I still got the shell, right?
I would say you probably kept some of it.
Always pleased, doesn't he?
So I'm gonna ask you why you want the
He
shell.
never changes.
Do I know the monetary value of a golden dragon egg shell?
I say if someone probably knew some of it, but you know what? It's like you have a good, you know of a good trading organization that could probably get you a good appraisal. I'm saying it's funny both your parts are tied. You're the top between the trading company.
You're just
Yeah. I would, I'd probably, there's a place in sales where you take all of this. Where Ziggy took all of this.
I'm very aware of sales.
Yeah. So, this is where all the supplies that I ship on the ship. Yeah, I ship them to sales, for trade.
Do you make the blue drink?
Blue drink. Have you experienced the blue drink?
I have. I was not a fan.
You was
you do not
Not
want to
a
dabble
fan.
with that blue drink.
I was not a fan of the blue drink.
Oh, why not?
I just was not
It
a
makes
good
you see
time.
things.
Did you just sip it?
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
like
you just
I
barely,
just
like,
barely.
it's like you got like sort of like a flash. You didn't get like a.
I
Like
reach
a
in my
You
pocket.
made me see my dead dad, pretty much.
He spoke nicely to you.
I mean, he did, but that was depressing for him.
Yeah. But you never took a full drink.
The dragons in your head says, "I'd like a drink."
Maybe once we're
That
done
stuff is
with.
stronger than anything the dwarves of the west could brew.
Maybe once we're done with what we need to do here, I'll
The dragon's like, "I want a drink."
indulge in.
It's like, "Give me the drink."
Cinder, you don't get strong by drinking this blue stuff. So
Oh, but this blue stuff, it
Like,
hits the
They
core.
give me the gold.
It's the spice.
you're still in the zone of truth.
so
He's like, I can take him.
so do you want the egg? What's left of it?
No, take it to the trading person in sales. I mean, Ziggy always just come here, gathered supplies, and took it there. He will know the true value of that dragon shell.
Ziggy will.
No, the man in sales.
Dink.
Oh, is that his name?
I'm well acquainted with Sir Dinklage.
So it's like the company.
The short man.
The
The-
showman.
The the company that moves all the goods and stuff is it's like I'm trying to think of a name that's not awful. It's
Oh, if
it's
Dink comes up with it, it's awful.
It's goods and trading.
Goods, and trade.
Goods and trading.
I knew the route. I mean, goods and trading, and I knew that it went to sales. Ziggy never told me exactly who in sales bought all of this
Wait, you
merchandise.
know the little man with a lot of flair?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, technically in my mind, I just seen him a couple hours ago.
Correct.
So I'm like, I know this whole time thing.
Ask
so
about the bad pipes.
yeah,
That would pop in your head.
did he have a musical instrument with him that just it sounded like it came from the
Like
Nine
cats
Hills?
having sex.
And like I'm gonna sit there and think about it for a minute, and I'm like,
Wears a lot of purple.
yeah, he was at Ziggy's
It's
funeral.
about the truth.
Okay. A man of ill repute, some would say.
He's definitely a unique character.
If he was as tall, as much charisma as he had, he would be as big as the city. So,
I would agree.
yeah.
Yeah, somewhere he sneezes.
Somewhere he sneezes.
Well,
I'm gonna pull out a
Someone speaks of me.
It's you. It's probably a little dainty. It's you.
first of all, I'm
It's like while we're fighting the dragon, you sneeze.
Yeah.
So,
Someone's talking
Well,
about me.
It's probably this has happened. Actually, remember you all went at night.
Yeah.
This is it's like you're all probably trying to solve
Okay.
the puzzle right now.
so have you met the little purple man?
I have now left
purple.
the city.
Okay.
No, like I said, Ziggy just talked of a trader in sales that buys the merchandise and
Okay.
he sells
You-
it in sales.
You know where I went, correct? Or you know I went away with the robot or with the Iron Man. So
I knew you left. Yeah,
Okay.
that was it.
well, I've been recruiting to help with our current situation, and where I was, I had just seen him a few hours ago. But like we've established, I've been gone for almost a year. There was another one with him. Did he? You seen this one? An odd character of about the same height, maybe a little shorter. Very sneaky.
Do you give a really good description?
Yeah, I'll what would I roll for to give him
Performance.
performance? Okay.
Because I'll need you to roll a history against it.
Be a 19.
Wow.
Yeah.
17.
19 plus
All
1.
right, so between the two, like the description he describes is the description of a card, a tamed card.
Okay.
So, like, do you wish to pull it out?
Sure.
Because really, you all can pull the tamed cards out at any time.
We just have them on us at all times.
All
I mean,
you do is want them, and they're out.
Oh, okay.
They just magically appear.
They just appear. They're tied to all of you all.
So I'm gonna like reach in my coat. And I'm like, is this what you speak of?
I back away.
Does he know that he doesn't know they're all tamed?
No.
So you.
I'll explain.
Yeah.
That
So show.
the cards are dormant now. They no longer hold any power.
Okay, so what I done a few hours ago in my time, did that tame the cards?
It's very well
I had a
possible.
bout with death.
So, like you saw the death card.
Yeah.
So and you know how the death card was tamed. So, but you present the card to him, and so he sees it. So you look and you see the other little short guy in that card now. Like he is the knight in the card.
What happened here? How did he get in the card?
How did he get in the card?
You weren't there. For
Yeah, I
that.
was gonna say,
That was before your time. I'd like.
I don't know the full story. I just
Yeah, you're
recalled
telling the truth,
I just recalled seeing the card.
No, roll insight to see if he's holding back.
I'm in zone of truth. I can't
Oh
lie.
yeah, you are in zone.
I mean, you
You
can hold
You
back.
can hold back information.
Yep.
You can withhold
You can
information.
choose not to answer.
Yeah, but I'm not
21.
being deceptive or anything.
No, you're not being deceptive, but so you might not tell the whole story. So there you go. So
Okay, well, I know that things are strange, and I don't even try to wrap my head around certain things anymore.
It's definitely a small world.
So this is your. I've only met the, I guess, past captain of this ship, according to what you said, a few times.
I think this once before we
One, yeah.
departed. Yeah, like it was just in dock.
I know that we were supposed to use this to somehow bring back. Have you heard of Belny?
I'm a follower of Velny.
Oh, okay. Oh, so
Do you have a book?
I'm immediately just going to do this.
He's offering you a copy of the book.
I have. Is this a new version? Like
It's volume
I guess
two,
an
isn't
updated or
It's
Yes,
got
it is
they got the
updated
book.
version.
Yeah, it's
he's got-
volume
he's-
2.
Yeah, he's got volume 1, volume 2.
I'll take it just because,
It's volume 2.
just out of curiosity, just to see what.
I offer you one as well.
Because volume 2 is about the exploits of the cards.
Okay, so it's going to give me. Will this give me some insight into what has happened over the last?
Yeah, a lot of
Once you
time.
hand him the first volume, I would give him a history check to say, wait a minute, there was something about that guy. What's his name?
Because he's in the book a lot.
Okay.
So maybe that would jar you.
I got a 5.
So I'll let you have advantage since you've actually said you've read the book.
I got a 3.
You just got
I
so
was only
excited.
in there for one page.
Yeah.
But
Just
You
like,
do.
this
but
might
that was
have the
for him
information
to
you see,
remember
crap.
Sir Charles.
You do a
Yeah,
great job.
oh,
of
for sure.
remembering
Charles,
stuff.
he's in the Old Testament, yeah.
And
Yeah.
he's
The
all
old-
over the place.
Yeah.
The first volume.
So, well, how did Melanie refer to Sir Charles? Did she ever?
Charlie.
No, Sir Charles.
Didn't have a name or anything like that.
I don't even think you called me sir. It's just it wasn't even really a thing. I mean, because we just.
He was my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, I'm just going to just automatically say, like you know,
Okay.
like if you're really a follower at this point, you should. It should sort of click. By you pulling out the book, you realize, oh my gosh, his name's in volume 1 of that. Like
Okay.
it's
Well, being
it's
in the
a lot.
zone of truth, I mean, he
Yeah,
should
so it's
recall.
going through, and at that point, you're probably going to realize that Zeph was in it a lot too, volume 1. Like both these people standing in front of you were in it a lot.
You have like a fangirl moment, like, oh.
Definitely not.
Oh, we can Britney Spears this.
So I didn't know if that would change how you act or how you perceive them.
One
I'm a
of
little more trusting of them.
I wouldn't say
one
they're-
of the two Belny liked more than the other.
She
So,
hates
you remember Belny talking about how bad his food was? It was all the salt and how everyone probably want to,
What's
and it's
the salt?
Salt is the greatest.
Do not.
Do not.
So there you go.
And I'm gonna go on like a 30-minute rant about salt.
Never get that time back.
So, yep. So now you realize what Belny wrote was true. Can you completely understand her point of view?
I'm guessing you have an establishment.
Yes, I did. I was tired from adventuring, and I started up a restaurant.
Not everything has salt in it, so it's always okay.
Oh, that.
Is there any
So it's like, not the stuff I cook. I burn all the salt out.
is there anything we can do to work up a deal? I need to restock the ship for when we're departing.
Sona goes, hey Dad, his bow looks dumb. He's got no string on it.
Son, don't insult the ranger.
It's like, what range? He's got no string on the bow.
Don't tell him that, though.
He's standing right here. He's in his own shoes. It's like, the guy's got to be an idiot. How can you be a ranger?
So like I'm gonna aim it up in the air and pull it back and shoot an arrow up in the sky, and it's illuminated.
Yeah,
So
so it's like, it's bright through. He said, oh. Yeah. So, he's like, that's not as cool as I thought it
this
would
is
be.
your child.
This
He
is
says, mine could be brighter. Whoosh. It's
Sona, oven mitts back on.
like this,
It's back
it's like this big volcano shooting up.
You didn't put
Seth.
the kid.
Come on, man. We've talked about this.
Oh, he's not even 3 yet, guys. I mean, come on.
It's weird.
I was
I'm
gonna say, can I
weird.
roll insight, but we're in the zone of truth. You can't lie.
That's how it is.
And I'm like, you said 3.
It's like,
Not even 3.
he's like, Dad, you said all the adventurers that you ever went with are dumb. It's like
He's in the zone of truth. He actually didn't say it. So
he's like, do you think this one's any smarter? Pointing over.
He's choosing not to answer.
I don't know him well enough, son. Get out of here and get back to the cot.
not answering is just like answering.
I don't know him. You know how I am. I love salt
Oh, I
and
know.
We don't have
Salt
bluefin
and-
in this country.
Oh my god.
more salt. I mean, I can't help it. I like and gold. I do like gold.
You know.
And hey, I provide everybody with ill and need and
So Cinder says, "Can I eat the kid?" It's like I don't think anyone will miss him. He's like, "So why can't I have an inner monologue? I don't like this zone. Can I still eat the kid?" It's like I like that he has fire.
do I actually do I
No,
have
that's,
that? Oh,
no, that's
just
just,
him.
it's
Okay.
just yeah. I'm like,
I was literally thinking about like, hey, I have a friend that likes fire too, and I was gonna bring him back out, but I didn't figure it would.
I don't think that would go very well.
So, but
Oh no, I wish you would have. I mean,
he's like, he says, "My fire can be hotter."
Oh, Cinder says that.
Yes.
I'm like, I don't know, Cinder. He's pretty talented for such a young man.
He's like, he might even be talented for a few seconds longer than me.
But anyway,
Uh,
about the deal.
Yeah, I had the trade arrangements with Ziggy, and I'm hoping you have the copy of the contract on the ship.
I'm sure I could go through and find it.
Alter the deal for more gold.
Inconvenience.
Smack a
Thanks,
dragon
you
on
wanted the
that.
dragon. You've got him now.
Oh, smack a dragon.
You guys can't hear him.
No, but I'm still gonna smack a dragon.
So he wanted a dragon.
God, you remind me so much of somebody else.
Take his gold.
Another player that hardly comes wanting a dragon all the time.
Yeah,
He didn't want a
that.
dragon. He became a dragon.
Yeah, he became one.
Well, that
He's,
should be fun.
That's not the one I speak of. The one that has a little baby dragon that flies around on it.
Oh, Andrew won't.
Huh?
Andrew won't pull that thing out. Since it's
I know.
all-
But still, I mean, wanting dragons.
Wanting?
It is a pseudo dragon.
Yeah, that's true. At least you have a real one. I'm like, Drew.
okay, now.
Anyway. But yeah, I've already bought some trading goods to send to sales, and it's a bunch of ale and, other food items, and then there's some blue drink that's very popular up there. Very popular. I think people
Yeah.
like seeing visions.
What is this sales I keep hearing you both? Is it a market?
It's a town. It's
Oh,
grown very fast over.
Well, it's
The
a town.
years.
Technically, it's a town now. Finally.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is it's grown considerably from the time I discovered it to now.
I mean, there's something about this man that gets all of these traded goods. I mean, apparently he's really good in trade.
You're talking about Dink the King.
Dink the King.
Well, I've never heard that. I mean, like I said before, just a minute ago, I never even knew his name.
So, well, technically, you don't work with Dane.
No, I just worked with Ziggy.
It's like you worked with Ziggy, and then you
Yeah,
the trade goodies.
All of this
goods-
talk
goods.
of trade and stuff, and I'm gonna be like, have you signed any contracts lately?
Just with Ziggy.
Well, it's funny you mentioned that, but I had a little horn character trying to get me to sign a contract.
I'm hoping you didn't sign that contract.
No.
Hmm.
He wanted to bring me back, and then he also wanted to put some kind of red
Of course.
It's like,
feather
you,
into me.
it's like you speak, and I shall appear.
that thing, yeah, whatever that is over
That's
there.
him.
And it's like I really like this kid.
Son, come here.
Oven mitts off.
Burn him, kid.
It's probably got
So-
resistance
So
to it.
you said burn? Like, did you really tell Zonin to burn him?
No, I
So
said,
it's like,
Sona,
did
come
you?
here.
They
I'm
did,
saying
yeah.
you're
No,
in the circle.
no.
Did you think it and say it without thinking?
Under my breath.
So
Yeah.
Son, get over here, son. Who the heck is that?
so
He's been plaguing us for a while now.
play. I don't play with him. I am a businessman. So whose delightful child is this?
Sona, get over here.
It's like I've not had the pleasure of seeing you. So you keep in that beloved town of yours all the time. So it's nice to see there's such passion and bright future children that are inside of that town. It's like,
Are you like visibly worried that he's?
I told him to come over here.
so, well, it's like, could the dude's just standing there. He said, "How hot can you go, child?"
Let's
It's like-
not find out.
Don't push that. There's too many goods on that car.
He's like, I sense something very interesting in you.
Son, I get over here.
And I'll just say this now. It's like he's got infernal heritage.
Yeah.
That can go one of two ways.
He could be evil
That-
at some point.
No, it's not that. The infernal can be from demons
Or
devils. One of the two. So, but we've not established
Mm-mm.
the bloodline officially.
Officially.
So and it says, I look quite forward for you to mature, to see what you sprout. So go on, Sonny. Go stand over there with your dad before he gets saltier than normal. He said, I can smell it from here.
My voice is salt, and I reach in and
Just put a handful of salt in your
Yeah.
mouth. Oh my gosh.
He's just
This man is so dehydrated.
It's a thing.
so Goody's like sitting up here against the barrel, like the stuff that you all brought.
I carried around a bag of holding 500 pounds of salt.
They're like,
and
"Get
all
off
that
my
I'm just
ale."
eating.
So Goody's just sit there. He's like, Uriel, and all of a sudden he like pulls out like a nice little picture. It has like horns on the side and like his face. His face is the L. While he's holding it, and he goes and he just fills up with the L and just starts drinking. He's like, so I've had better.
Who is this, and how did he get here?
I'm not gonna speak his name, but
How do you get rid of him?
you kind of just gotta.
Can I put a hammer to his face?
That's not a good idea.
It's like, sure.
You kind of just gotta bear through it, and he'll leave on his own when he's done talking.
It's like, oh,
10 minutes from now.
he speaks the truth, being in your little zone. of
Apparently, he
truth.
never runs out of words.
Is it one of
I'm a
those
wordsmith.
like dogs that if you ignore it, it'll go walk away?
Like, no, I just bark louder.
It's usually pretty hard to ignore
It's like,
for one reason or the other.
he said, I'm very, very memorable. So, but it's just so nice to actually see people actually leave Hubshot for once. Most of you all just like to stick around and stay in your little triangle and so feel like you're better than everybody. It's like, so, but I really like that you all have graced your presence outside. Vincent. So, how you doing? So, I'd just like to hear what you'd have to say in the zone of truth. It's like, tell me how much you like me.
You're probably the most disliked person in my repertoire right now.
Oh,
One person may have you beat.
you speak so nicely. It's like, I'm so glad that I've made such a good impression. I'm just sad that Dawn isn't here for me to see her.
Not there.
We're transporting the gold out, and it just pops out.
Yeah.
Dang it, Goody.
Y'all don't know what that meant.
Why did he snap his finger?
I mean, I know what it means, right?
No,
Yeah.
I just seen the evil guy snap his finger.
Like,
so it's
listen, it's
like,
a long story. I'll tell you when he leaves.
It's like, well, it's like you gotta enjoy the ignorant people that just go through life to try to have fun. Isn't that right, Sona? So, they deny you with such fun with those oven mitts. At least they should look cool. He snaps his fingers and now they look like they have flames all over them. Oven mitts with like hot rod flames, He said, now you're cool.
He's always been cool. He's my kid.
So, it's like, so I don't know, it's like, looks like he got stuff from his mom's side to me. It's like really, really interesting stuff. Do you happen to know where his mother is?
No.
You're in the zone of truth.
I don't know.
You know where she is.
I don't know what. I know that much, but I don't know where she's at.
So, so we don't know. So I had her pass through my gate really recently. So I was really tempted to pull her and maybe write down her life story for future purposes. But I chose not to because she was tethered in another way. Sadly, I missed my chance to pull her back because wherever she went, I don't know. Like it's somewhere. But you all might see her again someday.
I'm gonna like lean into you and I'm like, who's the mother of this child?
This is not the place for this conversation.
He's like, I can hear you. These horns are like antenna. I can pick it up. Like,
Shall we go into the city? That way we don't have to deal with this thing.
Do we trust this guy enough for me to drop this whole farce? Okay.
It's like, your ale gets better the more you drink it.
Not technically.
Yeah, you can drop
That's
it.
just my barrel, but you're wrong about that, horn man. But okay.
Oh, it's not good drink ale. Is that what you were saying?
I'm saying it's not mine. It's my barrel, but not my. I didn't brew it.
So you're saying it's not good as you drink it.
Whatever you say.
Are you still in the zone of truth?
No, he dropped
Oh,
it.
you
off.
dropped it.
I dropped it.
Oh, so I love the Zone of Truth game.
So outside of the city, is he glowing red?
That's only when you go
so
inside.
only when you go inside.
That's why the Port of Call is actually outside the city. So this is where you all can go because even the heroes are worried about what they might bring in and out of the city.
Contract man, why don't you join us in the city? We can.
God, everyone would jump, wouldn't they?
They're like, well, it's nighttime. I'd hate to wake everyone up with my shining light of fire. So, but someday I might come visit. Isn't that right, Sona? Wouldn't that be fun?
Sana, close your ears.
It's like I got these cool oven mitts.
Yeah, maybe. You don't need an influence like that. You only need
He's
me.
like, now, don't be mean to Uncle Goody. So, it's like we might be related. So, just a quick 23andMe test. we might find out. I could be your great uncle, or maybe even I, pretended to be Zeph one night with your mama.
He's going out fighting woods.
With your
Just
mama.
ignore him, guys.
Only I was the one allowed to smack her around.
It's not a good idea to get into a physical altercation with this guy.
He's about to feel the blast of the salt.
I was
So,
very lucky
It's like-
to punch him in the face.
so do you pull a salt out?
I'm just saying.
It's like
about-
salt and inferior to pepper. I hear through the grapevine that paprika is the wonder. Is the wonder. So,
Real quick.
seasoning.
You mean to hold you? Just put a hand on you.
Let me at him! Let me at him!
I'm pulling such a deep history. It's like that's a cut.
Do you
Yeah.
guys want
Oh,
food?
no, it's not worth it.
So, do we want food?
Because she's coming in to Tazville.
Is she?
Yeah, so
are
if you
we-
guys want to do an order, I'll have her pick it up or something.
Are we wanting anything? Peeps?